There were several moments in game, Angel, where you could see the grimacing, that shoulder was really plaguing him at times.
He puts him on the board first.
On the defensive end. Look at him fight around the screen, trying to prevent that catch.
Defense is where Taylor Jenkins wants more. There's not much you can do about that.
First by Ja. They'd like to get in transition as much as possible.
Klay Thompson picking up where he left off.
In his shooting arm, Angel DB.
Yeah, Cassidy, I think that's what Taylor Jenkins was telling us as well. Some natural soreness. It wasn't a re-aggravation from the surgery that he had in the offseason. Knocks down the triple from the corner. He's made a 3 in now 9 straight games as Max Christie almost lost the handle. Williams top of the key. Trey. Fabulous job in the last few games. Making his mark was a huge boost for them as well off the bench. But Marshall, Jared Pickett finds a way to a 2.
Boy, you missing Shippy on one end, and look what happens, and now you get out and run off a turnover here if you're Dallas.
And they thought he could find Edey up top. Instead, Marshall with back-to-back buckets, and right away.
Great defense starts with your offense, and that means getting a quality shot. Too often they're turning it over at key points, and this is the other problem.
Is that last bucket no good? And about 90 seconds left in this first quarter. Dinwiddie gets that one. Wanted the foul as well, but another tray goes down. That's the 4th of the quarter for Dallas. Couldn't convert it there.
Right, tremendous find, though. How about that wraparound pass under duress of the clock? That's going to be a foul and an N1 on Bain, the league in paint points. But their finishing in the paint tonight has not been good.
Tray ball good from the corner. Goes down. The fast pace. Williams, corner 3. And they keep reining it in, which leads to yet another timeout needing to be called for Taylor Jenkins.
Gets a bucket.
A season high, 17 points all in the first quarter. Dallas starting off with the ball in the second half. The air ball plays they need. Have looked different in spraying it out as they have the lead 61-57 here. And Klay Thompson finally comes alive from outside. Jack said I entered the chat.
Yeah.
And the pace starting to pick up for both sides. Williams again off the bench. Knocks down yet another.
Okay, this is amazing what making a free throw can do for somebody's game.
Unfortunately, he did miss one of the pair to end the streak, amazing streak that he was on. And Brandon Marshall just 1 away from his career high. In and out, going at Clark in the chest, gets the double team. Spencer Dinwiddie finds Christie on the tray. Bottom of the net.
I love that sequence. Things they had to do this season was become a little bit more focused as a cutting basketball team. How do you open windows without screens? You got to have movement as Max Christie gets another 3.
Took a fall underneath. Well, Martin caught some people sleeping underneath for Memphis. And so here comes Dallas. Max Christie finds Exum, releases before it expires off the glass. Inside is Naji Marshall. Sends it back to Dante Exum, who had one of the coolest threes we've seen from Dallas in this game as Klay Thompson knocks that. Ray Dorsberg and Cassidy Hubbard on the call as we're just under 9 minutes here in the 4th quarter. For joining us for International Women's Day broadcast as out of the break. Klay Thompson almost connected as Naji Marshall. Did he come from half court to get that one? Finds Thompson. That one's good. Luke Kennard with 7 points, 3 for 6 off the bench. Williams finally gets needed win.